What's up, guys? Another day, Monday, start of the work week for most people, so a little bit crazier today. I'm starting this video off early. I'm on my way to my first stop right now. I think I'm in for a long one today. Only 97 stops, but my first 20, I think like 20 stops are all apartments or businesses pretty much. So it's gonna be might be a rough one. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can get through all the businesses and everything quick and easy, and the apartments mainly quick and easy. But yeah, I wanted to start this so once I get to my first stop I can just go and keep going. This morning was a disaster in the station. It is so stupid. Like, it was a shit show. Like just straight up. So we go, and like normally there's people like standing, like directing us where to, like what row, like lane to drive into on the pad, so that we're like, you know, organized. No one was there, so we were just driving blind, like onto the loading pad. So like everyone was out of order. Like it was a disaster. There was no one directing us, and so everyone was like pissed off. All my people were pissed off, my coworkers, and it was just like so dumb, so very dumb. And so that's how the morning started. So hopefully it's up from there. My van is not organized very much at all. My bags were, and the carts that like we pick up our packages, they have it, they're supposed to have it where you go, you know, like the first one in is your last one out. So like you load your van in like reverse order of the day. Well, my stuff was all out of order. I have no idea where my bags are for like where I'm supposed to be. I had a bag that wasn't on my sheet, but it was like for me, just an extra bag, so I don't know where that bag is, like for me during the day. And yeah, I feel like it's gonna be one of those days, because it started out like one of those days. Hopefully it can only get better from here, right? I hope. I have my Santa hat on, so maybe it gives some extra you know, holiday cheer to people, and helps me deliver. But yeah, so tomorrow's off, so just gotta get through today. I have tomorrow off, and I'm back Wednesday, Thursday. I'm nervous about today though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off, because that's all I had to say. I just needed to vent a little, you know. I couldn't wait. I had to get it off my chest before going into the day with a bad mood, so I needed to talk about it. So that's another reason why I wanted to do this video right away. But yeah, that's about it. I am almost to my stop, so I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello. Done for the day. It's 5:30, and day was okay. This morning was a little a little rough. Just the apartments were kind of brutal, ate a lot of my time up. The few businesses I had weren't bad, but it was all right. Could have definitely been worse. Could have definitely been better. The apartments weren't fine. I had a lot of packages to the apartments, but I did have to carry a few big packages like directly to the customer's door since they wouldn't fit in a locker at one of the apartments. I was able to call the customers and they were able to come down and get their big packages, which was nice. It still ate some time because I was just sitting there waiting. And yeah, a lot of donations to the Salvation Army, it looked like, based off of where I was delivering today, and like the homeless coalition, but yeah, so people are giving, and they just told me I'm good to go. The thing today that happened that was annoying, besides this morning, as I said, with the excuse me as I back up and you hear my beeping, the annoying thing today, besides this morning, which I already talked about, was the fact that I was parking to where does this want me to go? I was parking right at an apartment building. I had two packages to drop off. I was parked on the side of the road. On the side of the road it said like 3-hour parking, whatever. And then beneath it there was like a, like pay by license plate to park, whatever. So like, okay, I'm in my van, like I just parked, and I was like in my van getting the packages, whatever. And I step out and I see this, like, it was a parking, like Orlando, like parking police person, and he was like walking up to my van. I was like, it's like, hello? And he was like, hi. And he like just kept walking. He took a picture of my license plate, and I like I was like, and I was like standing there, and he was like getting the ticket out to like write me a ticket. And I was like, what? I was like, what's going on or whatever? And he's like, well, you need to pay to park here. And I was like, oh, I was like, I didn't, like, I played dumb. Well, I played dumb, but I also didn't, like, I thought it was 3-hour parking or whatever. Like, you gotta pay to park here. And I was like, oh. And he's like, there's 2 spots up there where you can park for 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay. Of course they were full. And he's like, but for here you have to pay to park. And I was like, okay. So I had to download the freaking app, and I had to pay to park, which of course I was only parked for like 15 minutes. And I mean, it was only $1.45, but it was the principle, I was so annoyed because I was like, dude, like, I'm gonna, like, he was literally writing, like, reaching into his back pocket to grab the ticket stuff, whatever, to give me a ticket as I was like standing there talking to him. I was like, oh, I just parked here. It's like, I'll do it now, like I didn't know. And he was like, yeah, okay. And he like moved on, and then I did my stops, whatever, and I like left. And as I left, I looked at the car, like every car parked there had a ticket on it, because I'm sure everyone else had the same thought that I did. That was, it says 3-hour parking, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. or whatever, I'm sure everyone else like was thinking the same thing. So it was just like, hey, come on, dude. Some people, I'll tell you what. And some people asked me for directions today. I was delivering back in this neighborhood, and they were like asking how to get to this road, and I directed them. I think I directed them the right way. I might have misled them a little bit, but I'm sure they figured it out. They were asking for this road, and just like, in my mind, so I told them, you go down, straight down, you turn right, you go to the light, at the light you turn left, and then it will be another left. Which it would be, like, the second left would be you turning left onto the street. So I hope I didn't mess them up by saying that. But, yeah. Other than that, day was pretty normal. I had those apartments, I had a couple businesses, and then I was all houses. And it, 5:30, I guess about average. An average day, I'd say. I'm gonna go up. I don't want to turn where it's telling me to turn. Do I need to get gas? I don't need to get gas. Tomorrow I have off. I'm going to try to use some of my off time tomorrow to get more videos edited and post them. And then I work Wednesday and Thursday, as I've said many times before. I'm sure. Well, I am sure because I know I have. And yeah, so that about does it for me today. Hopefully they figure out their load up so that we aren't a disaster like we were today, because it was ridiculous this morning. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I kept my Santa hat on all day. And I will see you in the next one.